What's up, YouTube? Reezonoticz back once again, and it's Monday, August 16th, 2010. I'm exhausted, but I figured I'd do a video real quick, come on here on YouTube and let you know what I've been playing as of late. Before I start on that, man, I wish I had the brother's name, man. I responded to him, but I had a personal message from one of my subscribers here on YouTube who asked me about Endless Ocean. He saw my Endless Ocean Blue World, Endless Ocean 2 review, and said that he enjoyed the review and he's really blown away by the game itself and he's playing the game. And now that he's got that game, because of how much it's wowed him and how the review that I made for it, is it worth getting the first one? And I answered him and he responded, but I figured I'd come out here and let everybody else know. I answered, that's a tough one for me because I love the original Endless Ocean more than pretty much any game. I mean, Pilot Wings is my favorite game of all time, Pilot Wings 64. But the original Endless Ocean is really up there for me, man. It's the first of its kind as far as I'm concerned. There might have been some other scuba diving simulators before, but none of them put it together like Endless Ocean did. And because of the love that I have for that first original Endless Ocean, it was hard for me to tell him, nah, it's not worth it. The reason it's not worth it because if you have the second one improved on everything the first one did 100-fold and added some more new stuff that the first one didn't even do. So if you have the second one, brother, just, if you want to see what the first one was like, I suggest you rent it. You know what I'm saying? Don't spend the $30 for it because the second one is so much better. But the first one paved the way. That having been said that, I'm gonna get into what I've been playing lately. The last week or so, man, the Nintendo Wii has just taken over again in my gaming time. My PS3 is dormant right now. It's being used for Blu-ray movies and sports games. I'll play a little bit of Madden 09 on it because I don't have Madden 10 and I don't have the money right now to get Madden 11. So I'm still playing some Madden 09 on it. I'll hit up some NBA 2K10. And it's been forever since I played even Grand Theft Auto 4. You know what I'm saying? I've been just Wii bound these last couple weeks, man. And a couple of games I've been playing, man. In no particular order, I'll just go through them, man. I did a video about these first two about a week ago. They're my newest Wii titles. My wife got me last weekend. First one is Bully Scholarship Edition. I am just raptured by this game. I've played through it 3 times now. I just finished beating it for a 3rd time. Just an amazing game, man. There's not much more I can say about it than what I've already said. It's just so addicting, in take you back to school type of way. You know what I'm saying? Takes you back to that high school life. And it's really true to life when you play this game. I mean, all the cliques you got to deal with, all the pressures that you got to deal with, the girlfriends, the fights, the teachers, the everything, you know what I'm saying, the curfews, all that really takes you back to high school, man. Just a wonderful game, man. I just finished, like I said, beating it for the 3rd time, and now I'm trying to do what I never did before when I beat it the first 2 times, which is complete all the side quests. When you beat this game, you get to Chapter 6, Endless Summer. That's what it's called. And in Endless Summer, you are still at the school. Excuse me, sorry. Any classes that you haven't completed, you can go ahead and do because they continue to go on the normal schedule. Any side quests or side missions or missions that were left over from after you beat the story mode of the game, you have the opportunity to take them on. Day and night cycles still continue. It's just great, man. I'm trying to go through all those side missions, and some of them are pretty challenging. There's 2 of them that I'm stuck on. But just a great game, man. After that, the second one is the Blob. This is a classic Wii title, in my opinion. Just a great game, man. A great, fun, energetic title. Outfitted and disguised like it's strictly for kiddies, but it's actually quite challenging in some areas, and it's very intuitive, and the controls very fun to play, very funky with the music. I'm really enjoying it, man. My only complaint about this game is I've been playing. I've beaten the first world or set of levels or whatever you want to call it about 3 or 4 times now. I've gotten to the last part of it and had to go somewhere or do something, so I had to turn it off, and I just keep having to play it over because I realized that this game only saves. It saves automatically, but it only saves after you complete the world, not every level. So that's the only drawback. But it's a wonderful game, and it's got a good multiplayer also. Just a great title, man. Super fun. And then I've gone back to some old school ones here, man. Well, one of them's not that old. One of them came out a couple months ago. That is my darling, Endless Ocean Blue World. Just talking about it a little while ago. Just a fantastic, fantastic game. I have actually, I'm still, after you beat the main story in this game, you're still earning money, trying to get to $1 million or pelagos. Actually, is the currency used in the game. You're trying to get 1 million pelagos to try to reopen, because there was a collapse at the end of the game that covers that area. You're trying to reopen the Cavern of the Gods and really excavate that area and continue to explore in it. So after you beat the story, that's what happens. So now you're continually going on. So I'm about halfway there. I've got about 500 something thousand pelagos. I mean, it's a lot. It's a long way to go. But you do that by doing guided tours and taking photography for magazines and all that of different wildlife. Very challenging, very fun, just an epic game. But I've actually gone back and opened up a secondary file and started the story, the actual main story, over again because it was that good. And I'm just falling in love with it all over again, man. Just a tremendous game. Mercury, I'm waiting for you to get your Wii back. Buy a Wii, because I know you don't have one anymore now that you're down here in Florida. Buy one because we need to go diving. You know what I'm saying? Waiting on you, man. So yeah, man, amazing, amazing game. The last two, now these are old school as far as the Wii's concerned. I took it back, man. Mario Kart Wii, man. I mean, this one, you never really stopped playing this game, but I had chilled out with it for a couple of months. Haven't really played it the way I used to. And then I was watching some videos on YouTube and watching some other people's Wii collections, and everybody has such great things to say about this game, and very warranted. I know exactly firsthand what they're talking about. But just hearing people's opinions of it again, and their love for the series and for the game itself, and seeing video clips and reviews got my Mario Kart juices flowing again. So I went in there and started playing with the Wii wheel again. Haven't done that in forever. Man, I'm rusty when it comes to that. But jumped online, owned a couple of people online, got my score back up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just having a blast with this all over again. Still trying to unlock the few remaining characters that I haven't unlocked, like Funky Kong and the Skeleton Bowser. I have no idea how to unlock them dudes, man. But I'm gonna do it, man. I'm really enjoying this game all over again. And last but not least, whew, Super Smash Bros. Brawl. If you guys have seen my Wii collection video or my reviews or my thoughts on this game and other videos, I was very disappointed with this game just because of one reason. The online was broken. It just didn't work the way that I expected it to, the way that a lot of people expected it to. But it's been a good 2.5 or 3 years now almost since this game came out. So I popped it in yesterday and I played through a couple rounds, whatever, and then I said, let me just check the online connection. And man, I played like 6 or 7 straight online matches with no lag, no problem. Got owned a couple times, but I owned everybody at least one round. So, you know what I'm saying? Just a tremendous, probably the best fighting game ever made. The Smash Brothers series in general. And Smash Brothers Brawl to me is the best in the series. Yes, Melee was a little bit more faster paced, but just the overall content and experience, Smash Brothers Brawl is the greatest. And just playing it again and finally getting to really enjoy the online feature, which is what I looked forward to in this game from launch day. Finally getting online and really enjoying it and having no problems with it, man. Really brought back that love for the game, and I might actually pop this in later on today and try to get some more unlockables because there's just so much stuff to unlock in this game. I'm still trying to unlock Toon Link and Star Wolf. Those are the last 2 characters I have to unlock in this game. But yeah, man, those are the games that I've been playing as of late, man. Once again, Bully Scholarship Edition never gets old. The Blob classic. Can't wait for the rumored supposed sequel that THQ is said to be working on. Endless Ocean Blue World. Just this game is right here all the time. I keep this game right here. You know what I'm saying? Mario Kart Wii. Awesome, man. And as far as where this one ranks, in my opinion, in the Mario Kart series, I'd say second best, right behind Mario Kart 64. I really don't count the DS version, and even if I did count it, because I did own it for a while, I would still say this is better than the DS version. Just my opinion, man. Just the overall content, the ability to use bikes and karts, awesome. And last but not least, again, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, best fighting game ever made, besides my beloved Mortal Kombat. Anyways, man, God bless y'all. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please comment, subscribe, let me know what's up. God bless, stay gaming.